I always felt tenderhearted when holidays would come up when I was in prison. I remember my first Christmas, I was in Dublin, California, which is outside of Oakland. And it was just, I got up early. I usually got out of the unit as soon as they opened it around 5:30 a.m. And one of my friends was sitting on a bench. And when I walked up to her, she said, "Isn't it a beautiful day? Merry Christmas." And I remember feeling so, there was like this sadness, but it brought me to a place of humility and connection to my family and to the women that I met in prison. I remember my second prison Christmas in prison, and one of my really good friends came and gave me a hug and said, "We made it, Portia. We made it through Christmas." And I said, "I still have 2 more Christmases to go without my family." I would always write a letter, like just from this deep place in my heart, because I didn't have anything I could do for them material wise. And I put a lot of thought into it, and I would send that letter home to my kids. And it was just something I dug deep to get to that place of love for them. And I remember, like, I had a roommate that was so sweet. She would, like, we would make decorations in our cell. And one Christmas we had like this little get together with a bunch of the other women. She invited, she tried to make it so homey. Women in prison will do that. They'll get dressed up to go to the kitchen for a special meal because they always provide a special meal on Christmas Day. And I always wondered, why are you getting dressed up? It's just a tradition, right? But we'd have a dinner, and it was with like tuna fish and potato chips. And I remember one Christmas, there were so many of us in the room, and we were all different religions, and we each shared a spiritual experience. And I'm going to write about it. It was so tender to connect with the women during the holidays.